Today is the 1st of March, and this is our update from Archangel Michael on our World Team mission. Let's ask the Creator and the Masters of Light to hold the space for each and every one of us and to light the way for us to have the most glorious day, week, month, and the rest of our life. Greetings, my dears. Greetings to each of you. I am your Michael, and I am here to offer you some very positive and uplifting news. All that was ever hoped, dreamed for, held in a vision state for the world, for the earth, for the humans, for all that exists as part of Gaia herself, is indeed the most glorious ripples to achieve ideal, as you say, scenarios at each point and juncture. Of course, there is always an opportunity for some wrench to be thrown in to the mix, and yet your consistency in utilizing and holding the vision for the mission link is offering tremendous assistance to each and every area that the Great One offers you as an opportunity to bring in the encodements. And also it ripples back to yourself for the process that you have received for this updated mission link is quite comprehensive in that it is bathing you as well. It is upgrading your vessel. It is upgrading the energies that are in your field that you radiate. It is radiating inwardly and outwardly to the world. So too is the rain that you cause upon each of the regions that you are within. Yes, it is true that there are some conflicts here and there around the world. Yet I must say to you, and with absolute surety, that this is something that has been occurring on earth for quite some long time in the old story. And yet the ripples that come forward from your great work, and they are coming from long ago and from your today. For when you apply your mission link today, you influence the world from your care, from your design and desire to be of assistance, to support Gaia, to support the world. And in so, yes, there is agendas here and there. Yes, there are fistfights and there are issues with perhaps even some wars. Yet I look upon Earth now having less actual war in the most regions of the world than in most of history. Yes, the wars are different now, and yes, they are more tactical. It is indeed so. Though I see and feel among the world map that we step on together that there is more energy shifting toward peace. All of us here that are with you, supporting you, elevating the mission that you are so very committed, knowing that before ever entering that little body of yours in the womb of your mother, or at the birth of yourself, or at the conception of yourself, it matters not when the essence of the spark entered your body. What matters is that that spark of essence chose to be in this frame of earth, this little frame of earth and the history of the earth herself, where there are more shifts and changing occurring each day than ever in the history of her story. And it is all moving toward the possibilities that you are fueling. Yes, I know that the Great One is instilling you in the positions on the map with us, and that those places and the map itself is being elevated. The beings are being elevated. The situations of the earth itself and the people, the reactions, the responses, and even in the days ahead shall be even agendas. Hold with me the vision, will you? Where the only agenda on this earth is peace, kindness, integrity, and unconditional love. Knowing that the ripples are also causing possibilities for all of the sentient beings of earth to be indeed not of one mind, yet one focus is the same among all, and that is that this is a world of peace, that this world is a place of harmony, of the utilization of all abilities endowed upon each of you in the genomes, through the ever-shifting collective consciousness, as the collective consciousness of all of the lines of time are rewriting themselves. This is what is causing the waves, you see, of energy, causing, yes, unto many agitation, and others very much a sense of peace. Yes, perhaps some of you feel the need and desire to rest more, and yet the rest is not required for long periods of time. And if you resist, you might consistently be a little more tired through the day. And yet if you stop when you feel that tiredness, meditate. Take some moments of insight. And when I say insight, I am speaking of yourselves looking inward to feel who you are and recognize the glory of the truth of your presence on earth at this time. Valuing yourself, valuing your input, valuing your life. Looking upon your legacy as one that imprints upon this earth the desire for the evolution of humanity to reach its highest goal. Yourself included, those you love, those that you like, and even those that you do not even know. This is the upliftment within the self and that elevation. And in that reverie, you will shift into a bit of an energy blend. Theta, delta, gamma, all of these blends dancing together, opening up gateways for even more inspiration within yourself, which of course also you are radiating out these high imprints, and that too gifts the world, gifts you. Soon there will be even more. Gifts upon the earth begin to radiate within the next 45, 50 days. Yes, perhaps 50 days, indeed. And as the 50th day occurs, you will feel even more of an energy rise within yourself and the world. You will feel your progeny uplift. You will feel the gladness within yourself. And the ripples will smooth. They will be large, like waves of tsunami, and yet they will be soft. And this is where the shifts of the collective consciousness that is constantly shifting in the past, come to the present and indeed light as if the wicks of 1 billion and more candles within that which is the collective of all humanity. And that radiance which shines outward from all of they will together make as if a sun onto this earth, and you shall be shining with the rest of these individuals, and we will magnify that radiance within you. Work diligently to stay in your calm. When you feel a tiredness, know that your body is simply longing for a few moments of inner connection so that it might integrate all of the new information and changes that are coming. If you take 3 to 5 minutes, once or twice or 3 times a day, if you are tired in each of those, rather than pushing yourself forward, forcing yourself to march to your lists of the day, find a spot, just a little spot in your schedule indeed, and go inward, as I suggested. And as you do, when you finish this internal balance, which will occur, open your eyes and take a breath and see the world from a vision that you are bringing from your future self to your own eyes and heart and mind, so that within it you are radiating out the vision of what will be. Set aside all of your angst in each of these instances. And indeed, upon rising each morning, take upon yourself this same exercise to see the world as it will be. And this I promise you, we will amplify this backward onto you, and you will indeed feel and sense and even draw to yourself more prosperity, more grace, more of what I call the elements of the new golden age. And that is what you are, after all, fueling into being. Set aside that this is only a promise and take it upon yourself as a reality that you are committed to bring into this world. And know that we are beside you. We are supporting you. The Great One has already plans, indeed, already in motion to further all that you claimed into your beginning as you moved into this today, and you moved into your forever. For your life will be long, and as a long-lived being you will indeed live it well. Think not, oh, I do not wish to live long. I have a pain in my hip. Indeed, cast the thought that living long and prospering in joyfulness is indeed free of the pain in the hip or the nose or any of the other issues of the earth experience of humanity. For indeed, as someone living to be as non-dual as you move your way to this reality, that you will indeed find pleasure in what was once something you believed impossible. For I tell you now that the impediments of the body find their way out of the story. As you evolve your consciousness, as the world begins and continues even more each day to bring the new story into your reality. Look only back to the days of the feudal days when war and unsafety was in every moment. It was not even safe to be a king, let alone a serf. or one that worked the land, a soldier, a woman, a beast of the burdens, or even a pet who could become soon the food for the family. Indeed, know this, it is not the same. You are in a world that has been stamped and imprinted as a hard world to live in. And yet I tell you now, if you look upon today as your future is being created by you and by the collective of you, indeed, you will realize that this is the beginning of a utopia. Not a utopia of mindlessness, a utopia of choice. The numbers of you are growing. There will be double the self of you in this focus within days and weeks. Certainly within the next 50 days, you will have doubled yourself in the army of light that is holding this focus. And please know there are other armies of light all around the world. There are those taking up not spears, not bombs, not wages of war to make change. They are using thought and focus and visions of what will be. I give you my blessing. We all do. And this is the completing of Archangel Michael's update. Today, the 1st of March, 2026, we're asking the Creator and the Masters of Light to hold the space. Thank you.